Alright, so I'm not really a morning person, so I kind of snooze my alarm a couple times. So 7:30 is usually the time I can get away with of waking up without the kids being late for school.
You had to throw that in the trash. Yeah.
Alright, so now I'm going to start heading on over to the kids' room and I'm going to start picking out their clothes for the day. Sometimes they do this by themselves, but today they were just not like getting it together. They were just being really comfortable in their bed. Alright, so they're going to get themselves dressed, and once they're done with that, we're going to head downstairs and see what Alfie's up to this morning.
Wow!
What do you think he was doing there?
Yes, come on, guys! Emma, come on! 16 more days until Christmas!
Alright, so now I'm going to get started on making the kids some breakfast before they go to school. Today I decided to make them some French toast sticks. And it's actually pretty easy, you guys. I put 3 eggs in a bowl with some milk, cinnamon, and a little bit of vanilla. And then I just mix that all together. I also use this bread and I cut it up in 4 long slices so they're like a stick form, and then I just put the bread inside of the egg mixture and toss it on the pan, and it looks something like this. And then I just like to top it off with some fruit and some powdered sugar and also some sugar-free maple syrup. And that is pretty much it. While I was doing this, Eric made the kids their school lunch for today and they had pinwheel sandwiches with some fruit.
Yay, my humans!
So now I'm going to start packing up the kids' backpacks and get them all ready so Eric can take them to school in just a little bit. But first I have to get started on Emma's hair. So today I'm going for a simple, sleek ponytail for her. So I first sectioned her hair off to the side, mostly her bang area, and then I just sectioned off the front pieces of her hair and tied that in a little ponytail on the back, and then just put everything in a medium-ish high pony. And then she's wearing this really cute headband that I got for her at Zara. What do you think?
It's good.
You like the style?
Uh-huh.
She's just a sleek little pony.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing, is there anything you're missing? We will be alright. This holiday.
And now they are off to school. I'm going to take the 2 little ones upstairs and start getting them ready for the day.
I bet you it.
Go, Emmy, go. Go ahead. I'm right behind you.
Who's going to win?
Who's going to win?
Me.
Go, ZD, go. Don't let her win.
Yes, I win.
Uh-oh, Amber, you lost. Next time you got to go faster. Ready? We're going to get ready. Did you go poo-poo?
Thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how.
Yay! Gotta lay down.
To realize that I can't see
Troubles. Come on. Oh, here you go. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Right here in the ponytail. You like it? Yeah, you're pretty. One baby done.
Mommy, mommy. So cute.
Beautiful. Oh! Here. Brush your teeth. Alright, Z. Need the next one.
Whenever I wear like two-piece set or literally any leggings, I like to put a flannel on. So I'm gonna put like a flannel on, take the jacket off, and it's just gonna be that type of vibe. Yeah, so Eric made us some overnight oats, but I'm gonna be eating mine in the car just because like it's getting closer to Ember's nap time and she gets pretty cranky, and she actually did. I'll tell you guys that a little bit later though. So yeah, he packed the snacks too. I'm just putting it in the bag and we're gonna head to the gym. And usually both of them go inside of the like daycare section. It's usually just like me bringing Ezra because Ember usually cries. She's been very emotional recently and very close and clingy to us. So unfortunately, one of us had to go back and get her within a matter of like 5 seconds of dropping her off. Eric ended up putting her to sleep. And it was also because it was getting closer to nap time. So she was even crankier, but thankfully I went on the treadmill for like 30 minutes and I did a little bit of the machines too.
Santa.
Yeah, you want to take a picture of Santa?
No.
No, are you scared of Santa?
Yeah.
Oh no. You got chips and chocolate milk, of course. You can never have enough chocolate milk.
Now?
Oh, you want to hold it? Oh, it feels amazing out here.
Alright guys, so it is in fact a couple days later. Sorry about that, but the morning routine just took way longer than I thought, and it was already like 2:30 when I came back to the house. So I just really didn't want to get ready because it was going to get dark in like a couple hours. So I want to go ahead and show you guys like how I get ready and like my go-to routine. This is definitely not going to be like everyday routine. It's going to be like when I want to film TikToks and stuff, because that is what I want to do right now. And that is what I've been typically doing after like I'm done with like my little bit of chores and whatever I have to do around the house. So I've been using this Revlon brush. It's so freaking nice. For some reason it has been like very, very tingly. And I'm not sure if it's just like the climate that I'm in, but like it gets in really bad knots. And whenever I use this blow dryer, it definitely helps with that. So my hair right now is like on its 3rd day. So I'm just going to freshen it up with the Revlon brush. But first, I'm actually going to go ahead and put some Living Proof dry shampoo all over my head just to freshen it up because it is kind of greasy. Alright, so after that, I'm going to go in with my Revlon brush and kind of just like comb everything out so it's not staticky. Very lightly, like nothing too great. I'm not going to style my hair with this except for my bangs, and I'll do that after. Alright, so once everything's like nice and soft, I'm going to start wetting my bangs. Because if you guys don't know, I have curtain bangs. I recently got curtain bangs and they look a little weird if they're not styled. Yeah, so once they're wet like this, I'm going to take my blow dryer and put it on a medium-ish setting, and you guys will see. I know it looks kind of dumb, but we're just going to roll with it. Now, I already put like foundation on just to like, you know, start off with some stuff so it don't take too long. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys like my go-to beat if I'm like taking pictures and like wanting to do like some Instagram stuff or TikTok. Yeah, but I've been recently contouring with this Milk Makeup foundation stick and it looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and start contouring my face. Alright, so this is how the contour is looking, but I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. It's very dense and it's like perfect for blending out the cream contour. Yeah, so I like to use a brush like this, and then I'm gonna take my contour stick and kind of just dab it with my brush and start drawing like lines like this. And then the nose, like for the nose part, I like to go like this, round it out. Then I go all the way like right here. And then I continue it with like my crease. But then I like to go in with some bronzer, Physician Formula, and then I just go over where I contoured. Okay, this one is kind of being in the way, so I'm gonna take it out. Sometimes this Velcro thing like pulls my hair, so I try to do it gently. That's how I like to style them. And then I just put some hairspray like that, and I use the Kendra volume hairspray. This stuff works so good. I love it. All right, so now I'm gonna put some concealer underneath my eye because I didn't do it earlier. And yeah, I just like to put it like this on my nose especially. And then on my mustache because I have some like scars from old pimples. So recently I've really been loving this NARS bronzer, and it's in the shade Impassion. It's such a pretty like pinkish color, like a baby doll pink, very pretty. I love it. And then I just take a brush like this. This is the Real Techniques, and kind of just put it on my top cheekbones and blend it back. And then I just put like a little bit like on the middle of my nose part and kind of just blend it like that. Just a little bit though, because sometimes I like go a little too crazy with that. Okay, so lastly, I'm gonna highlight, and I like to mix two of my highlights. I like this Hourglass palette. I've only been like really into like these two colors, like the one in the middle and then this one here on the side. But this one in particular is my favorite. It's so pretty, and I feel like it fits my skin tone the best. I'm just gonna like wet my brush real quick and go in with this shade. And just highlight with this color. Ooh, I put that. I accidentally put that way too high. What the heck? Yeah, but then I like to go in with this palette. It's an eyeshadow palette. My mom actually gave me this one. But I love this color right here. Champagne Harbor. It's like the perfect shade to like put on the nose. So I take it with like a little brush like this, and I just put it like on the bridge of my nose. Like that, and then on like the little button part. Alright, so the last thing I like to do for my face is set everything in place, and I go in with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and just go underneath my eye, right over here, underneath like the bronzer. And that is pretty much it for like the face makeup. Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner. You guys know me and my eyeliner if you've been watching me forever. Like, I'm so annoying with it. Like, I probably should like, you know, take some breaks with it, but I just love it. Like, I feel like my makeup isn't complete without some liner. But I've been trying to like just experiment with different liners. Today I'm gonna show you guys like my not so everyday, because I've been getting really good at making the line like very small. So I am gonna do that, but I'm also gonna kind of intensify it and kind of put like black eyeshadow just like at this little part of my eye. So I'm gonna line my eyes. NYX, that's the point. I like to make like a really like little baby line on the edge. So that took longer than anticipated. I ended up making my wings a little bit thicker than I wanted to, but oh well, like I just didn't want to ruin the whole thing. So now I'm gonna take like an angled eyeshadow brush and take a black eyeshadow. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I feel like it just looks so good. And I start from like the outer part of my lash line, my bottom lash line, and I like end it at the middle of my pupils. And I just take like a pointy eyeshadow brush like this, and I just blend it out. And that is how the eyes look after I was done with that. Very like cat eye shaped. And all I gotta do now, guys, is mascara and lip liner. I'll do the lips for last because the lips just make it like bada boom bada bang, you know? So I always have to curl my lashes because my lashes are very long, but they're also very straight. So if I don't do this part, they won't last as long as I would like them to last. So we're gonna curl it. So I actually haven't used this mascara in a while, but I restarted using it and I freaking love it. Like, it makes my eyelashes look like false lashes because it's like, it makes them look so thick, like very thick and full. I've been using like the Sky High mascara. That one's really good. I like it for my bottom lashes and kind of just like, I mix some of my mascaras too, so I use this one. And also the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Yeah, but I first start off with the Neutrogena Healthy Volume Waterproof Mascara. I always have to get it in waterproof too, because if I don't, they won't last either, so. So I use the Maybelline mascara to like make the lashes like look, set them in their place of how I want them to like stay for the day. And then I like to use it for the bottom mascara. Sometimes I like to put bottom mascara, sometimes I like to go really heavy, sometimes I don't. Today, I don't know, we'll see what I do. So that is it for the mascara. I'm going to show you guys like my lip combo. I have like 2 different ones. So today I'm going to be wearing my go-to like pinkish color. So I like to use Pillow Talk lip liner for that. And then also like 2 of their lipsticks. One's like a sparkly gloss. I like to put that one in the middle. And then this one is just the gloss. And I put that one all over my lips. Then I go in with the gloss. It's really pretty. It has like a heart shape. A little applicator. It's so cute. And I just put that all over my lips. So the last little gloss has like little gold flakes in it. I just put that on the center of my lips. Hold up, totally forgot to set my eyebrows in place. I did my eyebrows like before I did my makeup, so I'm going to go in with the Benefit Brow Gel, and just like the little front pieces, I like to like stick it up and kind of just make them look a little bushy. So I switched it up to a smaller barrel. I used to use like a 1.5 inch, and I think this one is like an inch. And this one I got it from Sally's. It was only $3. So this is how it's looking, but I'm gonna spray it and then brush it out a little bit.